Hey, it's your boy King Flames 9 here today, coming at you with another video. And today, I want to talk about the future of shounen manga, because recently there have been shounen manga have been almost outselling comic books like Batman, which is amazing. One Piece has been up there. Is in a strong position, and they haven't been in a strong position before. And it's thanks to this new generation of manga taking the place of the original big three, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. One Piece is still going on and as strong as ever. Like last week, we just saw Big Mom coming for Kaido, which is hype. Sorry, spoilers, manga spoilers. But yeah, I just want to talk about the mangas and what's the positive with this new 5 or 6 anime, like the new generation. And the first series I want to talk about is Boku no Hero Academia. Boku no Hero Academia is the biggest of these genres, let's just say the biggest of these mangas, because it has a premise which everybody loves, two things everybody loves fucking superheroes and anime and manga. How could you go wrong with that? And my Boku no Hero Academia is proving us that it's impossible, coming out with great manga chapters each week. I'm not even gonna lie, everybody's hyped for this, but I'm really not happy with this. The new manga chapter, with the revelation of Midoriya, but I'm not gonna say anything. And yeah, but all this stuff happening in My Hero Academia is going on, and I'm just gonna talk about some positives with My Hero Academia and give it the praise it needs. And before you guys ask, it's not my favorite of these anime. I'm gonna go to that one last, but Boku no Hero Academia is positives about it is that it has some of the best pacing I've seen in all manga. Like the manga's pacing is perfect. It's not as long as Naruto's the pacing or One Piece pacing, how they take so long. But My Hero finds the middle line between going too long and going too fast, which makes it perfect. So you feel the emotional weight when the characters get hurt. Like I know Midoriya cries all the time and stuff, but My Hero Academia, you feel the weight whenever the fight is so sympathetic and meaningful. And that's what I love about My Hero Academia. Not really the action, because the fights are good, but it's not the best. But the story and the motive that behind the Boku no Hero Academia that makes you enjoy the series so much. Also, the storylines are really good, and how, for example, they showed us the highest level of power in the first flipping episode, so we know this is the highest level, so we don't have like BS or problems that Dragon Ball has. Even though I love the series, Dragon Ball is one of my favorite animes, that Dragon Ball has that power goes too high, this next level, universe got to destruct, like it has a well balanced power system, even though the power system don't make sense. But now I'm going to talk about some of the negatives in My Hero Academia, because every series has a negative. And the first negative of My Hero Academia is its fan base. Oh my gosh, guys, please, My Hero Academia, please, Boku no Hero Academia, please stop making these ships, bro. Guys, I just want to go on my Instagram one time and not see flipping Midoriya kiss flipping Todoroki or someone, man. I had enough of these ships all the time. I'm just seeing random ships. Just let the story proceed. Damn it, my eyes are scarred every time you guys put on some weird ships, man. Stop it. It's not right. Every time I watch your ships, my eyes get blinder and blinder. Like, no. But yeah, I don't want to get that about My Hero Academia's fanbase. Maybe that's another video. But let's go to the actual problems of the manga. And one problem My Hero Academia has is that it is the fights are lackluster. That's the way I want to put it. Sorry guys, there's gonna be loads of like stops. Not loads, but there's gonna be a few stops here, because I want time to think about what I'm saying, because this is just off script video. But yeah, My Hero Academia, it's like the fights are underwhelming. Like the payoff, the story in the fights, but when you get to the full on action, it's underwhelming. Like All Might verse flipping, I don't remember what the guy's name is, but All Might verse One for All, yeah, that's his name. I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but All Might versus Namu, that fight, I found it underwhelming. Like it didn't deserve the hype. Like it was too much flashback. I get why they did it. I understand. My Hero Academia fans understand why he does it, but it just draws away what I like. I want to see. I'm gonna be real with you. I love the story. I love the elements, but I really want to see big niggas beating the living shit out of each other sometimes, and that's what I need in my story. That I need people beating the living crap out of each other. I know that's a lot to ask for in this series, but I just want it. Also, in My Hero Academia as well, the characters are just one note. You're this guy, you're that guy, you're this guy. Like, there's not really any difference between the characters that I feel like they're very forgettable. The My Hero Academia side cast, the main characters, amazing. Side cast, forgettable. And also, yeah, that's my main gripes with My Hero Academia, but I still like the series. I'm really angry at it, but I want the reason why I haven't catched up with the anime is because I want more episodes, and I heard season 3 was very bad. So yeah, that's why I'm not watching My Hero Academia, but I will watch it soon. Maybe I'll do episode reviews. Maybe. If enough people comment, then I'll do it. But anyway, guys, the next series I'm going to talk about is Promise Neverland. Promise Neverland is a great series. I love it. I love the feel of it being a new Death Note, and I love this new kind of thing that you don't need loads of action in your these new shonens. Like my Promise Neverland, what it has more than my hero is that My Hero is an action shonen, so I want action. But when I watch Promise Neverland, I'm here for the story and deep threads. All this stuff. I have started reading the manga, but I'm not up to date, and I can't give you a full opinion on Promise Neverland. I can only talk about it for 2 minutes because I've seen 2 episodes, read maybe 5 chapters, and yeah, but with Promise Neverland, for where it's going and what I've read, the bits I've read and what I've heard, I'm gonna have to say it's really good. My flaws with it is that what the hell is with that woman, the black woman? I've got a name, but I feel like it's just something up with her that really pisses me off. And some of the kids can be annoying. That's my only gripes with Promise Neverland. But all the characters, like, I love Promise Neverland, and it could be one of my new favorites. But let's talk too soon. And also, I want to give Promise Neverland and My Hero Academia a rank. And with My Hero Academia, I'm gonna give it a B because it is really good, but there is some elements that stops it for me to get A, but it's probably like a high B, so it will probably be a B plus. And Promise Neverland, from what I've seen, I can't give it a high rating, so I'm gonna give it a B, normal B, because I see it has so much potential, but I haven't read enough of it to know my general gripe with it or my general problem. That's why I'm gonna give it a B, normal B. So the next series I'm reading the next series I'm gonna talk about is this new shonen this new shonen I've seen, and one of the most unique on this list actually, Dr. Stone. And let me tell you something. When I saw Dr. Stone, I was ready to hate it. Actually, I saw the anime and the main character looked dope, but because my friends were like, "Oh, Dr. Stone, we're gonna hate it," man. Well, one of my friends like, "I'm gonna have to hate it because it's part of the new big three. I don't want this anime to be in the new big three instead." So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna hate it as well." But when I started reading the chapters, Dr. Stone's chapters, and when I read it, Dr. Stone is an amazing series. It's the most unique out of this list. It has so much. It's so unique, like, and I love the premise. Science. Me being a certain Magical Index fan, I love science, and a certain Railgun fan, that I love the science stuff in anime now. I hated science in school, but I love it in anime. And Dr. Stone delivers with that hard. Like, Dr. Stone, fam, if you guys want to revise for your science exam, read Dr. Stone, because it teaches you while you're going watching it. Also, Senki, or Senku, I can't pronounce his name, is one of my favorite main characters of all of the series. Probably number 2. Actually, no, it may be number 1, but yeah. because he feels like Goku, that he doesn't really like being a hero. Yeah, he's gonna do it, but it's not his main goal. His main goal, he wants to test his brain, and he wants to see what he can create being in this world with nothing, like with this world with just stone, and how he can create all this stuff like metal, ramen, just stone, using different stuff, and which is what I love about him. And I should talk about the plot of this series, because I doubt anyone knows what the plot of Doctor Stone is. That for is it 300, the 3,700 years, people were turned to stone, and then Senku broke out of that, and him and his friend, and they created a low potion that took everybody out of the stone, and now, and then when they used it for a bit, but they broke the potion, and they gave it to some guy, and this guy, this villain, he wants to destroy all the adult statues instead of save them, because he believes that if all the adults are dead, society would be perfect, because children who does nothing could change society and make for the better. And that's what the main character is trying to do, is stop him from doing that. So he's going around creating his own army to create this final battle, which is really great, and I love the setup for that, which I'm not up to yet because I'm on chapter 25, but I'm really excited, and I love all this science stuff, making me a science geek now watching this series. But I have one problem with it, and this is the negatives. The main villain, yes, he one-shotted the lion, but the main villain is one of the least scariest villains I've ever seen. He is the most unscariest character ever. Like, I am not threatened by his presence. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see him, I kind of, like, he is a badass, but I don't see him as a threat. I think Senku could destroy him because how smart Senku is, but that's me, and that's just a little gripe. And also Doctor Stone, I have like some stuff in it. It gets kind of boring sometimes, but it's really interesting when you get past a certain mark. So yeah, that's my little negatives of Doctor Stone. And the next series of shonen anime, sorry for that cough, but the next series I'm going to talk about, I've talked about Doctor Stone, I've talked about Promised Neverland, and I've talked about My Hero Academia. So I have to talk about this series, Boruto. Oh yeah, I need to give my Doctor Stone rating, but my Doctor Stone rating is a A. No, I'm joking. It's a B because B plus, because it's really good, and the series has potential, and I see the potential. It's getting there, but it's still a B because there's still a lot they can improve on. But anyway, to the next series, Boruto. My least favorite of this and the series I hate the most on this list. Boruto and me have a weird relationship. I never knew about the Boruto manga or the anime. I just read the Boruto. Actually, I knew about the Boruto anime. I never knew about the Boruto manga. I watched the Boruto anime till like episode 30, and then I dropped it because it was trash. Boruto is one of the worst animes I've ever seen, and I advise you never to watch it. But I saw some fight scenes, and some of it was good. Like the Sarada and Mitsuki arc, which I saw, was amazing. I loved it. Some of the best stuff I've seen in Naruto, actually. But everything else about it was so boring, lifeless. It's just Studio Pierrot, who's known for destroying great animes, just destroying another good series. Because I've heard about the manga. The manga's amazing. My friends who read the manga tell me the Boruto manga is amazing. I should get on it. But me, after seeing this anime and seeing how awful it is, I don't want to jump on the manga just yet. And I know that's just me being stubborn, but that's how it is. And hopefully I'm going to give it a chance. But right now, it's not for me. And I don't think I'm going to read the manga for the time being. When I run out of manga to read, then I'll jump on the Boruto flipping manga. But for now, no, because it's so disappointing. And my rating for Boruto is I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to give it a D or an E, probably even F. If I be real with you, but Boruto has some good moments, so I can't give it an F. But a D or E is really bad. But if you read the manga, I can tell you guys for a fact that you will have a time of your life, because from what my friends tell me, and I respect their opinion, and I want to give it a try. But yeah, and for the last series, I'm going to talk about my favorite of all these series, Black Clover. I love Black Clover. Black Clover is my heart. Everything about Black Clover I love. I love the characters. I love the world. I love the power system. Probably top 5 best power system all of flipping shonen anime. Black Clover. I know everybody gives Black Clover the hate, but now Black Clover is getting more popular because people are realizing how good it is. But just ignore that. Black Clover is one of the animes where I just tell you, just read the manga. Because the Black Clover manga, he is greatness. Black Clover's manga, it has, the pacing can be fast, but when you read Black Clover, you never get bored. The stuff is always going on, which makes it interesting. I want to talk about the Elf arc, for example, one of the best arcs in shonen history. Amazing. The tournament arc, a fantastic arc. Seeing everybody getting their chance to sign, finding out what Magna can do. Magna got his chance. Luck, all these characters getting a chance to shine, and I love that. And in Black Clover, every fight has a Black Bull's past in a way, and I love that difference. This is why I love Black Clover. It just gives every character a chance to shine. And it has some amazing characters. Yes, they are one note, like My Hero, but what they do better than My Hero is give us the chance to like them, give them an arc. And what I'm seeing now, Black Clover has lots of potential, and I probably do see it being one of the best animes of all time, mangas of all time. But for now, we gotta keep it on the low. Also, Yami is the greatest character out of all these animes, mangas I've been talked about. Yami is definitely the greatest out of all of them. He is a genius, but that's just my little talk about Black Clover. I want to give a full Black Clover review later. I want to give a full review to all of these series later. That's why I'm keeping it short and sweet. And my rating for Black Clover is an A. Not A+, not S rank, but an A. Because Black Clover is really good. But I'm not gonna say it's the best anime of all time or manga of all time. I love it, but I am realistic. Also, guys, if you're wondering why Seven Deadly Sins not on here, because Seven Deadly Sins is not in the Shueisha company. As much as I would love to talk about Seven Deadly Sins, it's not in the Shueisha company. So this list is more for Shueisha. Next thing as well is that One Piece. I would talk about One Piece, but it's part of the old generation, even though it's still going on. And I'm gonna be honest with you, One Piece S rank right now. All this hype stuff, Big Mom, Kaido, like One Piece S rank. One Piece is amazing. If you guys haven't seen One Piece, watch One Piece. Also, guys, I'm going to try and do a vlog for when I go to Dragon Ball Super Broly. Me and my friends are going to go to there. I'm going to be with the co-owner of my channel. It's going to be cool. And guys, please comment on ideas so I can give you guys the content for what you want to watch. So please comment on the ideas. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.